On a high carbohydrate diet, high sugar diet, which unfortunately many Americans and Australians are consuming, there's a lot of excess glucose around. And that excess glucose, it sticks to those protein molecules and that becomes sticky. And it sticks to the wall, it's contributing to the build-up. And what happens is, this is the number one cause of heart disease or stroke, is they get dislodged. And they get dislodged and they block. If the blockage happens in the carotid arteries, there's your stroke. If the blockage happens in the heart, there's your heart attack. That's the number one cause.
Are you tired of that persistent tingling in your hands and feet? Struggling with the unbearable burning, stabbing, or electric shock-like pain that nerve damage brings into your life? You know, that feeling that keeps you up at night, makes it hard to concentrate during the day, and frankly, just steals the joy out of simple activities like holding a coffee cup or taking a walk in the park. It's exhausting, isn't it? You've probably tried the creams, maybe you're on medications that leave you feeling foggy, and you're desperately searching for something, anything, that works without turning your world upside down. What if we told you that the solution to your problem might be hiding in plain sight, right there in your fruit bowl? Yes, you heard it right. If you are one of the millions of people around the globe battling neuropathy, peripheral neuropathy, or any form of nerve pain, today's video might just be the turning point you've been waiting for. In this video, we're not talking about magic potions, experimental surgeries, or expensive medications with a long list of side effects. We're focusing on something far more fundamental and powerful, the natural healing power of nature. Specifically, the incredible, often overlooked healing power hidden in simple, everyday fruits. These aren't just snacks, they are cellular medicine. We are talking about fruits that can help bring back the feeling in your hands, ease the burning in your feet, and overall give you back the quality of life you used to enjoy. Let's dive in. Avocado. Let's kick things off with a fruit that's often mistaken for a vegetable, but is in fact a nutritional heavyweight champion, the avocado. If you've been avoiding avocados because of their fat content, it's time to rethink that strategy, especially when it comes to your nerves. You see, your nerves aren't just simple wires. They are complex biological structures. Many of them are wrapped in a protective coating called the myelin sheath. Think of the myelin sheath like the plastic insulation around an electrical wire. When that insulation is damaged, the electrical signals short-circuit, leading to pain, numbness, and tingling. So how do you repair that insulation? Avocados are the best solution. Avocados are packed with healthy monounsaturated fats, and more importantly, they are one of the best natural sources of vitamin E. Now, vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that specifically helps protect cell membranes from oxidative damage. But for your nerves, its role is even more critical. Vitamin E helps to reduce inflammation in the nerves and supports the integrity of the myelin sheath. A 2021 study published in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences highlighted how vitamin E's neuroprotective properties can help prevent nerve damage and support regeneration. But that's not all. Avocados are also rich in B vitamins, particularly B6 and folate. Why does that matter? Because B vitamins are the building blocks for neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that your nerves use to communicate. By eating avocados regularly, you're providing your body with the raw materials it needs to strengthen those signals and rebuild damaged insulation. Whether you mash it on toast, blend it into a smoothie for a creamy texture, or simply eat it with a spoon and a pinch of salt. Incorporating half an avocado into your daily diet could be a game changer for your nerve health. Blueberries. Next up, we have a tiny fruit that packs a massive punch, the blueberry. Often labeled a superfood, blueberries absolutely earn that title, especially when it comes to neurological health. Have you ever noticed how deeply blue they are? That deep color comes from compounds called anthocyanins. These aren't just for show. Anthocyanins are potent antioxidants that have a unique ability to cross the blood-brain barrier and target nerve tissue directly. When your nerves are damaged, your body is in a state of oxidative stress. Think of it like rust forming on metal. This rust is caused by free radicals, which are unstable molecules that attack your healthy cells, including your nerve cells. Blueberries are like the ultimate rust-proofing spray for your nervous system. They are packed with antioxidants that neutralize these free radicals, preventing them from causing further harm to your already damaged nerves. But the magic of blueberries goes beyond simple protection. Research, including a notable study from the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry, has shown that the polyphenols in blueberries can actually enhance communication between brain cells and promote a process called neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt and form new connections. For someone with nerve damage, this is huge. It means that while your body is trying to heal the physical structure of the nerve, blueberries are helping to optimize the way your nervous system processes signals, potentially reducing the misinterpretation of signals that leads to chronic pain. A handful of fresh or frozen blueberries every day can act as a delicious shield, defending your nerves from further oxidative damage while promoting clearer communication pathways. Bananas. Let's talk about the humble, portable, and ever-reliable banana. It's the fruit that fuels athletes and satisfies sweet cravings naturally. But for those suffering from nerve damage, it's so much more than a quick energy boost. If you've ever experienced muscle cramps along with your tingling and numbness, you know how debilitating it can be. That cramping is often a direct sign that your nerves aren't firing correctly, and a key player in that process is an electrolyte imbalance. Bananas are world famous for their potassium content, and for good reason. Potassium is an essential electrolyte. What does that mean for you? It means it carries a tiny electrical charge. Your nerves use these charged particles, electrolytes, to generate the electrical impulses that send messages from your brain to your body and back again. Without enough potassium, that electrical system sputters and fails. It's like trying to run a high-powered appliance on a low-voltage line. You might get flickering, tingling, or the appliance just stops working, numbness. By providing a steady, natural source of potassium, bananas help ensure that your nerve cells can generate the necessary electrical charge to function properly. This helps in conducting messages smoothly, which can reduce the frequency and intensity of neuropathic pain signals. Furthermore, bananas contain magnesium and B6, both of which work in tandem with potassium. Magnesium helps calm overexcitable nerves. Think of it as the system's natural stabilizer, and B6 is crucial for manufacturing the myelin sheath we talked about earlier. So next time you feel that familiar tingle or a cramp starting to seize up, remember that the simple banana is working on multiple fronts to keep your electrical system grounded and your signals clear. Oranges. When you think of an orange, you almost immediately think of vitamin C, right? It's the go-to fruit for fighting off a cold. But did you know that vitamin C is absolutely critical for repairing your nerves? It's true. Nerve damage isn't just about the nerve cell itself. It's also about the environment around it. When a nerve is damaged, the surrounding tissues are also inflamed and compromised. This is where the orange steps in as a master healer. Vitamin C is a vital cofactor in the production of collagen. Collagen is the most abundant protein in your body and acts as the glue that holds everything together, including the structural framework that supports your nerve cells. Think of collagen as the scaffolding that protects and supports the delicate nerve fibers as they try to regenerate and grow. Without a strong scaffold, new nerve growth is chaotic and ineffective, By ensuring you have plenty of vitamin C, you are building a strong, supportive foundation for your nerves to heal upon. Moreover, the vitamin C in oranges is a potent antioxidant that protects nerve cells from further damage caused by inflammation. But there's another compound in oranges that deserves a spotlight: hesperidin. Found primarily in the peel and the white pith of the orange, so don't peel off every bit of that white stuff. Hesperidin is a flavonoid with powerful anti-inflammatory and neuroprotective effects. Research suggests that hesperidin can help improve blood flow to the nerves and reduce the pain associated with diabetic neuropathy. So, by eating a whole orange, pith and all, you are not just getting a vitamin boost. You are providing your nerves with a comprehensive healing package that reduces inflammation, builds supportive tissue, and improves circulation to the damaged areas. Apples. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. We've all heard it. But let's get specific. An apple a day might just help keep the neurologist away. Apples are one of the most accessible and beloved fruits on the planet, and their power lies largely in their peel. Yes, the part that many people peel off and throw away is actually a treasure trove of nerve-healing compounds. The star player in an apple is a flavonoid called quercetin. Quercetin is a heavy-hitting antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent. How does it help your nerves? Well, one of the underlying mechanisms of neuropathic pain is chronic inflammation. Imagine your nerves sitting in a pool of irritating inflammatory chemicals. That's what's happening with neuropathy. Quercetin works like a sponge, sopping up those inflammatory chemicals and calming the immune response that's causing the irritation. A study published in the journal Neural Regeneration Research highlighted quercetin's ability to promote nerve regeneration and protect against nerve cell death. But the benefits don't stop there. Apples are also a good source of boron. You might not hear about boron often, but it's a trace mineral that is essential for brain function and nerve health. Boron helps your body utilize magnesium and calcium more effectively, which, as we've learned, are crucial for proper nerve signal transmission. So, when you crunch into a crisp apple, you're not just enjoying a satisfying snack. You are flooding your system with quercetin to calm the inflammatory fire and boron to help regulate the mineral balance that your nerves need to function. Remember, the magic is in the peel, so buy organic if you can and eat the whole thing. Grapes. Let's turn our attention to grapes, specifically the red and purple varieties. For centuries, grapes have been associated with vitality and health, and modern science is now confirming just how right the ancients were. The skin of red and purple grapes contains a powerful compound called resveratrol. You've probably heard of resveratrol in the context of red wine and heart health, but its benefits for the nervous system are just as impressive. Resveratrol is a polyphenol that acts as a potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent. For nerve damage, resveratrol works on a cellular level to protect neurons from injury and death. It does this by activating specific pathways in the body that enhance the cell's own defense mechanisms. Think of it as sending in a special forces team to reinforce the nerve cells that are under attack. But resveratrol does more than just defend. It actively promotes repair. Studies have shown that resveratrol can stimulate the growth of new nerve cells and improve the conduction of signals along damaged nerves. Furthermore, grapes are a fantastic source of various other antioxidants and vitamins, including vitamin K and B vitamins, which support overall nerve health. The beauty of grapes is their simplicity. They are nature's fast food, easy to wash, easy to eat, and incredibly effective. By adding a cup of red or purple grapes to your daily routine, you are essentially giving your nerves a daily dose of a powerful protective compound that fights inflammation at its root and encourages the regeneration process. It's a small, sweet habit with potentially profound effects on your nerve pain. Pomegranate. If there was an award for the most visually stunning and symbolically powerful fruit, the pomegranate would certainly win, but its beauty is more than skin deep. Beneath that tough, leathery skin lies a bounty of jewel-like arils, the seeds, that are packed with a unique and potent class of antioxidants called punicalagins. These are the compounds that give pomegranate juice its deep red color and its extraordinary healing power. When it comes to nerve damage, the primary goal is often to stop the progression of the damage and then reverse it. Pomegranates excel at the first part, halting the destruction. The punicalagins in pomegranates are among the most powerful antioxidants known to science. They are incredibly effective at neutralizing free radicals and reducing systemic inflammation. This is crucial because chronic inflammation is like a slow-burning fire that continuously damages delicate nerve tissue. By consuming pomegranates, you are effectively dousing that fire, creating an environment where healing can actually begin. But the pomegranate doesn't just put out the fire, it helps rebuild. The antioxidants in pomegranate have been shown in research to improve blood flow and oxygen delivery to tissues. For damaged nerves, good blood flow is everything. It's the delivery truck that brings the oxygen and nutrients needed for repair and hauls away the waste products of inflammation. Think of your blood as the construction crew and the pomegranate as the foreman, ensuring the crew can get to the work site quickly and efficiently. Whether you eat the seeds by themselves, sprinkle them on a salad, or drink a small glass of pure, unsweetened pomegranate juice, you are providing your nervous system with an elite-level antioxidant defense system that paves the way for true healing. Pineapple. Now, let's take a trip to the tropics and look at the spiky, sun-kissed pineapple. It's sweet, it's tangy, and it's the star of fruit salads and upside-down cakes. But hiding within its juicy flesh is a proteolytic enzyme called bromelain. And bromelain is one of the most potent natural anti-inflammatory agents on the planet. If your nerve pain feels hot, burning, or swollen, bromelain should be your new best friend. Bromelain works by interfering with the chemical signals that tell your body to create inflammation. It helps to break down fibrin, a protein involved in blood clotting and scar formation, which can improve circulation to injured areas. More importantly, bromelain has been shown to reduce the levels of inflammatory prostaglandins and cytokines in the body. For neuropathy, this is significant. Many types of nerve pain are driven or worsened by inflammation pressing on or irritating the nerve fibers. By reducing this inflammatory pressure, bromelain can provide significant pain relief. Think of it this way: your damaged nerves are like a bruised arm. Every time something touches that bruise, it hurts. Inflammation is that bruise. Bromelain helps to heal the bruise, so that even if the nerve underneath is still healing, the constant agonizing irritation is removed. The highest concentration of bromelain is in the core of the pineapple. Yes, the tough part that you usually throw away. So next time you cut a pineapple, consider dicing up the core and throwing it into a smoothie. The sweetness of the other fruits will mask the core's texture, and your nerves will reap the incredible anti-inflammatory benefits. Kiwi. Let's not overlook the fuzzy little kiwi. Don't let its small size fool you. This fruit is a nutritional powerhouse, often outscoring many other fruits in nutrient density. When you're trying to heal nerve damage, you need a broad spectrum of support, and the kiwi delivers on almost every front. It's like a multivitamin designed specifically for your nervous system. First, kiwi is famously high in vitamin C, even more than an orange gram for gram. As we discussed, vitamin C is crucial for building the collagen scaffolding that supports regenerating nerves. Secondly, kiwi is an excellent source of vitamin E, the fat-soluble antioxidant that protects the fatty myelin sheath around your nerves. But it doesn't stop there. Kiwi is also packed with copper. Copper is a trace mineral that is absolutely essential for the health of your nervous system. It plays a key role in the formation of myelin and is involved in the synthesis of neurotransmitters. A copper deficiency can actually lead to nerve damage and neurological problems. By eating just 1 or 2 kiwis a day, you are providing your nerves with a trifecta of critical nutrients: vitamin C for structure, vitamin E for protection, and copper for function and repair. Plus, the high fiber content helps regulate blood sugar, which is particularly important for those dealing with diabetic neuropathy, as blood sugar spikes can directly exacerbate nerve pain. The kiwi is the quiet, unassuming overachiever in the fruit world, working diligently to support your nervous system from multiple angles simultaneously. Cherries. Last but certainly not least, we have cherries. Specifically, tart cherries, like Montmorency cherries, are a true gift for anyone suffering from pain and inflammation. If you struggle with the sleep-disrupting aspect of neuropathic pain, cherries might be the missing piece of your puzzle. Why? Because tart cherries are one of the very few natural food sources of melatonin. Melatonin is the hormone that regulates your sleep-wake cycle. When you're in constant pain, your sleep suffers. And when your sleep suffers, your body's ability to heal and repair itself plummets. It's a vicious cycle. By eating tart cherries or drinking tart cherry juice, you can naturally boost your melatonin levels, helping you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. This deeper sleep allows your body to enter its natural repair mode, where growth hormone is released and tissue regeneration occurs. But the benefits of cherries for nerve damage go far beyond sleep. They are also loaded with anthocyanins, the same powerful antioxidants found in blueberries. These compounds give cherries their deep red color and provide potent anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving effects. In fact, some studies have suggested that the anti-inflammatory properties of tart cherries are comparable to those of non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs like ibuprofen, but without the harsh side effects on your stomach and kidneys. By regularly consuming cherries, you are not only helping to break the pain sleep cycle, but also providing your body with a natural, effective tool to fight the inflammation that fuels your nerve pain. Whether fresh, frozen, or as a juice, incorporating cherries into your diet is like sending your nervous system a double signal, one to calm the pain and one to finally get the restorative sleep you desperately need to heal. Now it's your turn to join the conversation. We want to know, which of these fruits resonated with you the most? Do you have a favorite way of incorporating them into your diet? Maybe a delicious smoothie recipe that combines several of these nerve-healing powerhouses. Or maybe you've already noticed a difference by changing what you eat. Drop your thoughts, experiences, and questions in the comments below. Your story could be the inspiration someone else needs to start their own healing journey.